Hello, hello, good evening, starlets. I'm super pleased to be here this evening. I couldn't wait to get started, so I'm starting a little early tonight. But I think that's probably okay. Tonight we're going to be playing Assemble with Care, which is a really sweet and cozy game. I have played the beginning of it, but I haven't finished it yet, so I'm excited to start over, go through the whole thing with everybody, and we will see how it all goes. In fact, let's go ahead and load in the game. Now, ideally, this will run normally. I've had some issues with... Well, it looks like we're going to be okay. I have had some issues in the past with the screen resolution while I'm streaming, so I think we're going to be okay. It looks like I have solved that particular issue. Assemble with Care is the game that we're going to be playing this evening. It's a very sweet game. It focuses on a woman who basically is fixing items that are important to different people for different reasons. I'm going to turn the volume up a little on this one because of the fact that it's fully voiced. I wonder if it will let me start over. Yes, reset progress. The audio might be a little bit off on this one, so please feel free to let me know if things are too loud or too quiet. Probably a bit too loud, actually. Here we go!
After a year on the road, I thought I'd get tired of traveling. The endless clatter of railways, highways, and everything in between. But as my train pulled into the station at Bellariva, I felt every bit as excited as the first day of my journey. A whole year. It felt like a lifetime. The places I'd seen, the people I'd met, of course, the forgotten treasures I'd given a new lease of life along the way. I'm a restorer by trade. Bringing our most beloved possessions back to life is what I love to do. I'd been traveling for months, working my way from one town to the next, fixing everything from family heirlooms to VCRs. Bellariva was my chance to take a break. Unfortunately, that would have to wait until after I'd unpacked.
Time to unpack. I have picked the suitcase up. Oh. Ho 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 ho. Clasps opened.
I picked up these sunglasses on my last stop. Hopefully I'm cool enough to pull them off. I saw a guitarist wearing these at a show once. Rock and roll repair woman, at your service.
I am a little bit excited for Halloween.
My passport. Not many blank pages left now.
I won't be doing a whole lot. I have my day job tomorrow.
The tools of my trade. No hope of restoring things without these. Who doesn't love a scrunchie? Practical and stylish. Looking forward to taking more close-ups of my fingers with this.
All unpacked. Suitcase complete.
finally, I'd made it to Bella Riva. I'd come for the food festival, taking place in a few days' time. After living off TV dinners and instant ramen for the last few months, I was craving a decent meal. Of course, I'd need to earn enough money to pay for it, so I figured I'd head out the next day and find some work. My parents never wanted me to go. They wanted me to stay in their shop and have a simple, stationary life. I knew there was a world out there, beyond the four walls of our antique store, that I had to be a part of. I daydreamed constantly about the weird and wonderful places each of our antiques came from. I loved figuring out their stories, revealing the memories hidden beneath the screws and wires. My story in Bella Riva began with a little girl and a voice she was longing to hear.
I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah. Chapter 2. Let me see my audio settings here. Yeah, I'd like to pull the music down a bit and the VO up a bit. That should do us some good. Hello, Papa. I was letting chat know that if the audio is a little bit off, I had to adjust it a little bit because I wanted everybody to be able to hear the voiceover work in this one. So we're going to sort of play it by ear a little bit and see how it goes.
It was my first morning in Bella Riva, and I couldn't wait to leave my hotel and explore. It was a quiet town, its streets and alleyways basking peacefully in the hot morning sun. In the main square, meanwhile, preparations were underway for the festival in a few days' time. As I handed out my flyers, I wondered what the people of Bella Riva would need me to fix. So far, everything here seemed perfect. I was starting to worry I'd made a mistake when I felt someone tapping me on the back.
Hi, I'm Izzy. Do you know how to fix things?
It was a little girl, maybe 7 years old, who must have gotten hold of one of my flyers. She rummaged around in her backpack until she hauled out a battered red cassette deck.
My tape is broken and I can't make it work anymore. I tried to fix it myself, but there's this metal thing in the way. Can you try?
Yes, I can.
Why did you do that? How did you do that? I didn't see.
Let's turn you over. There we go. Up comes the screw. Oh, it goes into the little cup. Very nice.
Aha! Those batteries look like they need replacing. Luckily, I have some spares.
Good news. Click. Screw, and down it goes. I think now we just have to put the tape in it. Hey. Oh, is this not fixed yet? I thought it should be. I thought I got it all the way. Did I not get it quite all the way? No, it should be good. Oh, there we go. Had to open it. Nope. And then maybe we play it. There we go.
Will you dream a dream for me? If I sit by your side and hold you so tight. Know that I will always love you, even though we both know that we must say.
When it finished, Izzy picked up the tape deck and tucked it carefully into her backpack.
Thanks, Maria. You're the best person at fixing things ever.
No problem. Who was that singing? They're very good.
It's my mum. She's not here anymore.
Izzy trailed off. It was the kind of silence a cassette tape would never be enough to fill. When Izzy's friends called for her, she dug deep into her pockets, looking for something to pay me with. Eventually, she produced a grand total of a stick of gum, 3 mismatched buttons, and a yo-yo.
Yeah. I'm glad I fixed it for her,
I
too.
usually preferred a check, but Izzy looked so serious, I wrote out a full receipt.
Oh.
She seemed like a happy kid, but beneath it all, part of her life had been shattered. A part I wouldn't be able to fix.
Facing our limitations this early in the game.
My first repair complete, I spent the rest of the day doing small jobs in and around the square. I was exhausted when I got back to my hotel and found a message asking me to make one more visit. The address led me to a quaint little house, a stone's throw from the beach. Bathed in the evening light, it looked beautiful, in spite of its flaking paintwork and chipped tiles. The front door was opened by a harried-looking man, still dressed from a long day at the office.
Are you Maria? My name's Joseph. I'm Isabel's father. I'm so sorry she bothered you this morning. Please, come in. I'd like to settle up properly.
On the mantelpiece, I saw the remains of a broken statue. Without thinking, I picked up a fragment.
I'm sorry that you came here for cozy content and not to get your heart ripped out. This is still very cozy, just heart-wrenching in some ways.
Ah, my father's statue. What's left of it, at least. Yet another way I'd have disappointed him. It survived 100 years in this family. But 5 minutes with Isabel and... Do you think you can salvage it?
I do think I can salvage it. Okay, let's start with the base.
Will you be able to see the glue afterwards? I don't want people seeing the cracks.
Oh. Okay, so far so good. I didn't think the glue was gonna come out that fast. Where's his body? Oh, there, okay. Not there? Is that not where it goes? Pretty sure it must go. Oh no. What have I done? Okay, well, this little bit goes there. That I can do. Head I can see goes up there.
Is this glue really strong enough to hold everything together?
Yes, do not doubt me. I'm very good at my job. Let's stick a little there. Stick your leggy bit there.
Sometimes I think my daughter should come with a warning label.
I needed the leggy bit before I could stick him up here. I understand now. Kerchunk. Got it all taken care of. Hold on one second. Apologies. It is in fact an early stream. Shoom. We fixed a statue.
Thank you, Maria. It looks as perfect as it ever did. My father wanted me to make something of myself. He didn't have time for anything less.
As Joseph put the statue back on the shelf, it nudged against the family portrait stood proudly next to it. So he was Bellariva's mayor. And that was Izzy's mom. They must both miss her so much.
Sorry. I'm a little tired. I've been working late getting things sorted for the festival. There's only a few days to go. Looks like I'll be working late. Again.
When I told my parents I wanted to leave, they always found an excuse to be busy, to avoid talking about it. I guess keeping themselves occupied was their way of pretending it wasn't happening. Joseph's work must have been taking up so much of his time. But maybe that was what he wanted. I just hoped he was finding enough time for Izzy, too.
It's so emotional.
My second day in Bellariva dawned bright and clear. Another beautiful sunny morning. Walking into town, I passed cafes overflowing with customers cradling their morning coffees. I stopped, breathing in the smell of roasted coffee beans and freshly baked pastries.
Pastry.
I was about to go inside when the owner of Carmen's, the cafe next door, stopped me.
Hello, Maria? Were you here yesterday handing out flyers? I have a job for you.
Her place was petite, tucked between its competitors as if hoping they wouldn't notice. Judging by the empty tables inside, though, her potential customers hadn't noticed it either.
That's a great plan, Egg. Good eggs clean their floors.
It's a bit slow today, but we're just getting started. I'm sure it'll pick up soon.
As Carmen chatted, she walked over to the counter and returned with an old rotary phone.
At least I've got plenty of time to practice my recipe for the festival. It's a new special I've been working on. I was hoping to call my sister for some, seasoning tips, but it won't connect.
Seasoning tips?
Can you see if you can figure out what's wrong?
I can sure try. Alright, let's pick up our big phone friend. Oh.
You can fix it, can't you? I can't afford to replace it.
Okay, we gotta get this back panel off, it looks like.
Obviously, we'd normally be much busier than this.
Would you believe that I used to actually have one of these? Deep lore. There we go. I need this part. Oh, that bell is messed up. Okay, so let's take that bell out. Put the new one on. Put a screw back in, and ta-da. It was actually literally attached to the house. Oh, we gotta pull this screw out. Like, you could not separate the phone from the house. It's still there. Click the wire and drag it to the toolbox to detach it. Boop doop. Give me the new one. Oh no, let's leave that there. Pull that out. That's broken. That I can fix. We need one wire to go there, and one wire to go there. Look at
Looks
that.
like this new circuit board is all hooked up.
I'm great at my job. No. Turn you around. There you go. Shoom. Shoom. Shoom.
There's still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
I know where it go. There it go. That where it go.
When I handed the phone back to Carmen, she seemed almost reluctant to take it from me.
Oh.
So it's all working now, is it? I don't have to leave it to dry or let it cool down?
Nope, it's ready to go. It'll be ringing off the hook in no time.
That's if I can pay my phone bill, anyway. And the rent, and the suppliers. Anyway, take a seat and I'll be right with you. Your coffee's on the house.
I sat at one of the empty tables, while at the counter, Carmen had started dialing the phone.
Hello! How's my favourite sister doing today?
As she talked, Carmen became more and more tense. This didn't seem like a call for some cooking advice.
I know I still owe you from last time, but I can't afford to take part in the festival if I don't pay.
I could almost feel the eye roll at the other end of the line.
Uh-oh.
You don't need to be here, though. Can't you just put the check in the post?
When the call ended, Carmen brought me my coffee, her hands trembling.
Sorry about that. My sister's decided to fly in for a visit. Oh God, I have to get ready. Actually, I might have another job for you. Can you come by tomorrow?
Yes, I can. Ooh, and camera.
The next day, I'd promised Carmen I'd return to help her get the cafe ready for her sister's arrival. I was about to set out when I received an unexpected call from my hotel's reception desk. Apparently, another guest had asked for me by name. Curious, I took the creaking elevator up to the top floor and made my way to the room number they'd given. I knocked.
Are you here about the camera? It's about time.
The woman in front of me was immaculate. Not a hair out of place or a crease to be seen.
My sister tells me you know how to fix things. I'd usually go to an expert, of course, but in this town...
Rude.
So this was Carmen's sister? The two of them couldn't have been more different. Inside her room, I saw a beautiful reflex camera, any professional photographer's dream.
The viewfinder is completely dark. I can't see anything through it at all. I assume you can figure out what's wrong?
I mean, probably. Because I'm good at my job. Ooh. I've got like a handy little thingy and everything. Okay, well, first things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of these screws, because otherwise I will never get inside. Oh, can I take that bit off already? Oh. Nope, this part. We gotta get this screw. Zoop. Now I can take that part off.
I don't suppose you've fixed anything this valuable before.
Wow. Kinda just want to be like, oops. It looks like I dropped it. How clumsy of me. Okay. This doesn't look too bad. So we need to put that in there.
If I use the screwdriver, I could adjust the angle of the mirror.
Yeah, and we need it to go up. Oh. Oh, other way. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Good.
Perfect. Now the viewfinder should be working.
How'd you smash up your viewfinder in the first place, you crazy lady? I guess let's put some film in. Chunk. Ah! No. Okay, I don't need to do anything extra with that.
Still a few parts missing.
I am aware, thank you. We place that back in, and then we place the screws back in. Everything is A-okay. Shoo.
I felt a pang of envy as I handed the camera to Helena. I put my disposable to shame.
Yeah.
I picked it up on my first trip to Paris. It's a 1958 limited edition, the first of its kind. It cost me 3 months' salary, but it was worth it.
That is a huge amount of money.
I had no idea what 3 months' salary meant to Helena, but I was pretty sure it was more than I could afford.
More than I could afford, too.
It was strange, really, that we were even staying in the same hotel. I'd picked this place because it was cheap and cheerful, but surely she could afford somewhere better? She took some test shots, fiddling with the camera settings until she was absolutely satisfied.
This work is immaculate. At least there's one person in this town who knows what they're doing.
Thank you.
Sending you to me might be the first thing Carmen's actually gotten right.
I wondered why Helena had bothered coming if she thought so little of her sister.
I hear nothing from her for weeks, and then when she finally does call me, all she wants is money. If she thinks I'm lending her another penny, she'll have to convince me it's not a total waste of time.
Uh-oh.
That didn't sound good. If Hurricane Helena was about to hit, I hoped Carmen was ready.
Dun dun dun. Ooh.
The sun was setting over Bellariva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the outside, it looked as quiet as ever, but inside, I found Carmen cleaning like her life depended on it.
I mean, it probably does.
Maria! Oh, don't mind all of this. If Helena finds one speck of dust in here, I'll never hear the end of it.
Carmen seemed pleased to see me, but I sensed the fidgeting tension beneath each sweep of her mop. Trying to live up to the standards of someone like Helena seemed like an impossible task.
I hope you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when it broke. I really need this to go well. If she doesn't lend me the money, I don't know how long I can keep this place going.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound great.
Carmen led me to a back room, where she'd laid out the components of what looked like a neon sign.
I had this made when I first opened the cafe, but I'm hopeless with electronics.
So there was supposed to be a sign outside. This might explain the lack of customers.
I'd like to put it up before Helena gets here. Can you give it a try?
I sure can. Let's do it. Ooh, okay. So it looks like... Well, that doesn't... Does that go there? Okay. Oh, yeah, and then this bit goes there. And it looks like we're going to be attaching an electronics panel in the back. I think I can do that. Chunk. Stick you over there. Yes? Probably need a little bit of glue on the back of this. Is that what that's telling me? Yeah! Let's glue this. Shh. Oh, it's so satisfying. Stick you down in there. Sklorp. Okay, let's see here. Green. Green. Cool. Oh, let's push the power button. Yeah!
I don't know, it's a bit, flat. Maybe if it flashes, it'll really catch people's eye.
Great idea. I think I have a spare part that could do that.
Do I? Okay, so I guess I'm gonna put some glue on the back of that. No, stop. I need the glue, please. Shoom. Splorch. Oh, hey, no! What? Get back there. Okay, so now we want, like... And then each light to go into, like, the flashy bits. Like that? I can't tell. Is that better?
It still needs something else. Maybe we can add one of these.
Carmen, please! What do you want from me? Okay, glue again. More glue. Always more glue. And let's see. Chunk. Turn you around. Stick you there. Gotta plug something in. I kind of like the ice cream cone. Oh, nope, leave that there, please. Stop! I was just trying to turn it around a little. It's more complicated than it looks. Yeah, I like the ice cream cone. I think that's my favorite. Alright, now I gotta wire this in. Nope. Ah! I keep pulling the big round bit off and not trying to. Okay. So we got the little flashy bit going. So in this case, I think my best bet is gonna be to go like that. What do you think now, Carmen?
It works. I'll screw everything together again and you'll be set.
Good. Sha. Whoosh. Couldn't see the screw hole. Shoom. There we go. Yay! That's nice. We did it. We did a nice thing. Ooh, clean, spotless floors.
The sign fixed, we headed outside and mounted it carefully over the cafe door.
Oh, that's perfect, Maria. It looks just how I imagined it. When I had this sign made, it all seemed so simple. Oh, I can't believe I might have to give it all up. I hope I've done enough.
The smile froze on her face as she spotted something over my shoulder. I turned to see.
Oh, it's Helena.
Of course, my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open.
For better or worse, Helena had arrived. Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past her. Finally pausing in the doorway, she turned back towards Carmen.
The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that hideous sign.
Rude, Helena.
And with that, she disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her.
Hi, Chia. Welcome back. Ooh, Game Boy.
It was the day before the festival, and the whole town was busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house. I'd barely reached their front door when I heard someone calling me.
Psst, Maria, I need your help. Quickly, it's top secret.
Oh, is it?
It was Izzy, peeking out from the side of the house. She beckoned for me to follow her. She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden overflowing with flowers of every color. Nestled among them was a playhouse, its doorway almost completely obscured by a towering rose bush.
You have to squeeze past it and breathe in real small, like this.
Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap and into the playhouse. I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth. On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore. Can you fix it for me?
Yes. Oh, it looks like you smashed up stuff. I don't know. I might be able to. Let's be real. I don't know that I can repair my own life. Alright, let's... Ooh, whoa! Snap that whole thing off the back, I guess. Oh, this whole thing is all messed up. Got a burnt out music panel. Okay, and it looks like, yep, we got some busted buttons. That button is fine. How am I gonna get in? Oh, there we go. It's like, how am I gonna? Oh my god. This is a lot more complicated than it initially looked. Oh, yep, and that's the broken screen. Okay. Oh, I think we can do this. So, first things first, let's put the new screen in, because that shouldn't be too tough. Let's put the buttons back in. Good news. And then let's put that back over. Hello, Akiru. Akiro. Good to see you. we are doing some lovely little repairs today. Alright, I'm gonna put that in there. And this in... oh, there. It's a very cute game. It's very soft and sweet, and it's exactly perfect for what I needed on this Saturday evening. Oh, I've been feeling under the weather, so it's very nice to have a little bit of cozy time. Okay, so we're gonna... music goes into 3. 3 music. Okay, okay. And then we're going to... light goes into 1. Light goes into 1. I'm making kind of a mess of this, I think. And then the chippies go into 2. The chippy goes into 2. Excellent. Everything looks put together appropriately there. Put those back on. Batteries in. Oh. Why didn't you put it back where I wanted it? You fool! No! It doesn't want to fit. I know you fit. There you go. Alright, let's go ahead and put a game in it.
Do grown-ups play games as well?
Yes, you can tell, because I am, in fact, playing a game. Woo!
Can you show me how to play? I tried before, but it was so hard.
Oh. Okay, I can sure try. Ooh. Oh, aha! I'm supposed to take a pic. Oh, it's so cute. It's a wholesome game inside a wholesome game. Bleppa, it's your birthday? Happy birthday to you. I send smoochies. Mwah. Happy birthdays.
Her toy fixed, I watched Izzy retreat into its screen, taking refuge in a 3-inch world of her own. Well, I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't tell him about the game. He'll think I broke it on purpose.
Why would he think that?
Because, well, I kind of dropped it really hard at the wall.
Oh. No smoochies. I don't know what you want from me then.
Izzy looked down, scuffing her shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
My dad said I have to go to this stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress, and I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's for his job. I'm not going. He can't make me.
Whoop.
With that, Izzy dove back through the rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young. She couldn't be expected to see that her dad was struggling too.
Y'all being crazy.
It made me think. Had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view?
Don't be guilt-tripping me here, game. I don't need this.
I was so focused on the adventures ahead of me. Maybe I didn't care enough about leaving them behind.
Yeah, a smooth criminal. Wee woo, wee woo.
Leaving Izzy hiding in the garden, I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell.
$3.50.
It was only then I noticed my favorite overalls covered in grass stains. I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
An
I was
announcement!
repairing a lawnmower.
How unusual. Well, do come in. The job I've got for you is a little more delicate.
Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office.
Not just an announcement at that, the first announcement that's ever been made on my channel.
You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from every cafe and restaurant in town. I'll be declaring the best chef in Bella Riva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which...
He unclipped the watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me.
Fake gun. Only fake guns allowed in chat.
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
I will do my best, sir. Ooh, we had a lot of... Broke the glass. Oh, love always. I need to... Oh, okay. I guess we can just pull
Are
that
you
off.
sure it will all fit back together?
I'll make sure it does. No worries. I'm a professional. Okay, but what if we sold it on the prawn market instead? I think prawns are paying primo for watches.
Ah, the main plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it.
Yes, I see that. Ah!
The cogs look good, though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
Okay, cool. But I wish to do this bit. Zoop. Okay, now we got these little glass bits. Do I have a replacement? Like, what am I supposed to do about this? Maybe I don't get to replace it yet. Maybe that's the deal. Okay, so we've got... Oh, I should probably... Apparently I gotta take... There we go. Because that's trash. And... Well, doesn't that look like something I should take off? No? Okay. If and you say so. So this one obviously goes in the center. Right? 'Cause it's the only one that's got like a big down spiky. Does that look right? Looks like it fits. That fits. That does not fit. That fits. Oh, there we go. Yeah! Look at me go. Excellent. Okay. Oh, there's a replacement thingy. Okay, so we want this. We want to place that inside of it.
I've not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to me.
Oh, that's very sweet. Don't worry, I'm fixing it for you. I super do love games like this. Just make me really, really happy. They're just so calm and gentle. Chunk. 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 Makes me happy. It's like teaching you to appreciate the small things in life. Okay, let's put that down. No, stop that. I would like to spinny you around slightly. Thanking you. There we go. Yay!
As I handed the watch back to Joseph, my fingers traced over the engraving on the back. I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward.
I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife was a brilliant woman. Feeling this ticking on my wrist, it makes me feel like she's still here. Watches measure minutes and hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time. Even with Isabel, I barely see her. And when I do, she acts like she hates me.
Just then, the phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow.
Yeah, you're good to go. No worries,
As I left,
Papa.
I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office, his watch glinting in the afternoon sun.
You all gotta be good now. You hear? Also, yes, Akira, I have played Unpacking. I intend to play it on the channel at some point, but I've played it in my personal time. I loved it. So good. So good.
I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come.
Heck, if we finish this one tonight, I might play Unpacking tomorrow, since they're very similar.
When my last job of the day brought me to Carmen's apartment, the door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see, Helena.
You're sweet, Papa. Thank you. To be fair, other than reaching 50 followers on here on Twitch, my main hurdle to becoming an affiliate is the average viewer number. Last I checked, I was at like 2.4 out of 3. So we're getting there. Although I was only at like 13 followers. That's a long one. That's gonna be a long haul. I have so many games I want to stream, Akira.
Sorry for inflicting this mess on you. Carmen's never seen a knickknack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this. It definitely wasn't Helena's style. She seemed more upmarket than flea market. I wondered why she was even here.
What's in the box? What's in the box, egg? Yeah, the grind to affiliate is tough, but my big dream is to be a VTuber idol, so I gotta get there someday.
We're having a clear out, or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual. There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money.
Oh.
She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor and reached down to pick up one from the pile.
Oh my gosh, I love Subnautica. I've watched a lot of it. I haven't played very much of it. So that and No Man's Sky are also both on my list.
Look at this slide projector. Our parents treasured it, but Carmen treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look?
My big story game right now, I guess, is Coral Island. I've been playing through Coral Island. Though, because that's still in early access, I'm probably going to be adding in something that's not in early access. Both the games I've been playing these days have been early access. Coral Island and Ooblets. Both of which I utterly adore. And Ooblets is pretty close to its full release at this point, honestly. Oh, we got a broken bulb.
That light bulb is completely smashed.
I can work with that. Doesn't look like there's any other... Okay, let's put the light bulb back in.
Okay, I'll need to redirect the light, the lens at the top, for the projector to work.
Oh, I see. That's why I've got these little mirrors. Can I not put the other... Oh, I can't. Okay. Gonna need you... Oh, that's too far. Too far! About like... that. And then... up... about... there-ish? Well, where does the other... Oh, that's where the other screws are. I see. Schnook. Yeah, let's pull you off.
Oh, typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here.
Oh, don't worry about that. I can pull that out. Ah, no! Put that back! I wish to take out the slide, please. How am I gonna get the... Oh, how do I get the slide out? Let me have it, please. Can I take it? Oh, that's that. I don't think I can take the slide out. I think the slide's just staying right there for right now. Okay. Now we just need to adjust this little buddy. Oh, there it was. There it is. Oh, that would be
Still
fun.
a few parts missing.
I was so excited when I moved to the city. Carmen, she looks so sad.
Got some more slide frames.
Here's the clicker you'll need to attach. God knows how Carmen broke that as well.
Boop. Boop. Okay. Let's put that back on. It looks like... And then the clicker... Click that into there. And... stick these...
Those screws still need to be put back.
Shush, I know what I'm doing. I want this to be... Why are you not... there? I want them to be all the way close. Now.
When we were younger, Carmen was always following me around.
Aww.
I suppose she looked up to me. A cool older sister.
Yes.
She used to ask me when I was coming home, but I was always too busy.
I get what you mean, though. Akiro. I won't be getting a full-on live 2D model for some time yet. Right now it's just me and my little PNG.
Looks like there's still a screw missing.
But I think that's fine. Yay, we did it. Got the little projector all done.
Helena was transfixed. Staring at the two young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus.
I am hoping to get a more custom PNG tuber model soon. I've found a couple of places where they're not nearly as expensive as like a full-on live 2D model, but it would be nice to have some expressions that I can express.
I never meant to let her down.
But you haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe. Plus the money.
That's the problem. There is no money. I lost my job a few months ago. My savings are almost gone. I have nothing.
Oh no, Helena. I use a website that goes through Discord, actually. Reactive by Fujitech is what I use.
Common things I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay. But I can't. Not this time. You know, the funny thing is, I came here wanting to tell her the truth. But she's so infuriating.
It's a good one.
How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself?
Oh, Helena.
Helena fell silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self, projected onto the wall.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance. I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else. What if I lose her too?
Sell your camera, the one that was worth 3 months' salary. Oh yeah, we're absolutely gonna finish this game tonight. We've only got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chapters left.
The day of the festival finally came, and after all my hard work, I was ready to put down my tools and pick up a fork. The smell as I entered the main square was incredible. Each stall was selling food even more delicious than the last.
Oh, no fair, game. Don't make me hungry.
The competition would start any minute. Most stall holders were waiting anxiously for the mayor to pay them a visit. All of them, that was, except Carmen, who was still frantically chopping vegetables and stirring pots.
Maria! Thank God you're here. Can I ask you the world's biggest favour?
You got something I need to repair? Let me fix it.
Helena was supposed to help me run the store today, but she never turned up. Probably too ashamed to show her face. I can't believe she lied to me.
Oh, come on.
Carmen was stirring so furiously she was in danger of tipping the pot over altogether.
The mayor will be here any minute for the judging, but I'm almost out of my special.
She wasn't really going to ask me, was she? Not on my day off.
It's not like you have a set schedule.
I have a stove ready to build and everything. Can you set it up and make me a spare batch?
I guess. Carmen's wild veggies. Oh, I have to make a soup. Okay, but first I have to build a thing. Okay, so this bit, and then this bit, and then this bit. Nope, stop. I need that. I need this bit. Thank you. There you go. Oh, there you go. There it is. Cool.
It all fits. Now to light the gas.
Okay. Oh. Okay, don't do that. Can I have a... Yes. I just need one. Okay. There we go. On the top. Okay. Pint of stock. Cool.
I think that pot is really boiling now. Smells great, if I say so myself.
Great. Now where are the other okay, there. Okay, green ingredients are
Here are
coming.
the ingredients that Carmen's given me. What to add first?
A quarter stick of something. Can I have the... I guess... I can't read any of this. Half a carrot. 2 broccoli florets. This is very specific. Handful of chopped tomatoes.
That looks good. I'll scoop a spoonful when I'm ready to serve.
I am not ready to serve. I'm gonna stick 3 tomato in. 1, 2, 3. This is a very strange thing. It must be plenty of onion. Oh God, I hope I'm doing this right. I feel like I put in too much onion. Four-season soup. Okay, did I fail?
My part done, Carmen took over and added the finishing touches. It was just in time, and a moment later, Joseph arrived with Izzy in tow. Carmen anxiously handed them both a serving.
Oh God!
That was so tasty. Can I have some more, please?
Whew.
Well, you've certainly earned yourself a loyal customer in my daughter. We have a few more meals to taste, but so far you are one of the best. Good luck.
Shoo.
Joseph and Izzy looked so happy together. Maybe the festival was doing them some good after all.
Well, I hope so.
Carmen, on the other hand, seemed annoyed. But why, when it had all gone so well?
I wish Helena was here to see this. She's so convinced I'll never succeed at anything.
She wants what's best for you. She's just not very tactful about it.
Yes, I know. Even when I was a kid, she pushed me when no one else did.
I am soup scientist. Galaxy soup scientist.
I just wish she hadn't lied to me. But then, I've asked so much of her over the years. I never stopped to think how much she actually had to give.
Soup scientist extraordinaire. Shaking. Ooh, a record player. This could be fun.
The festival finished. I only had one day left before I had to catch my train and leave Bella Riva behind.
Aw.
I couldn't go without saying goodbye to Carmen. So, that evening, I made my way to the cafe. It was unrecognizable. She'd done it. Best food in Bella Riva. Half the town was outside waiting to see what the fuss was about.
Maria! My favorite sous chef. Come on through.
It was Carmen, acting every inch the successful cafe owner she deserved to be. Even Helena was there, serving the coffees. This was the last place I expected to see her after yesterday's drama. Carmen led me through to a balcony upstairs, where she brought out an old record player.
I found out where Helena was on the day of the festival.
Where was she?
She was selling her camera to clear the cafe's decks.
I knew it!
But then she didn't have much left for herself. So, I've asked her to come and stay with me for a while. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yay, that's very nice.
I wanted to give her this, to cheer her up. We listened to it all the time when we were kids. Do you think it has one last tune in it?
Heck yeah, it does. Anything for sisters!
Okay, let's see what happens when we turn this on.
Oh. Zhunk. Probably nothing.
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring. The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
Yes, I will do that, but first I must, like... Okay, off that comes. Off that comes. Oh!
Here's the problem. This wiring isn't connected properly.
Yes, I heard you say that. Okay, so we've got... Oh, this is interesting. Okay. So we want power to get... Do we want power to get to the speaker? Like... Okay, that's for the radio bit. Okay, that part has... Nope. That part goes there. And then... Yeah, see, that doesn't work. I also don't think this will work either. No. These have to get power somehow. Dun 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 dun. This is all very confusing. Why is this bit green right now? Does that mean that that bit has power? Yes.
If I turn the volume up, I should be able to hear it now.
Oh, but I have to, like, put it back together.
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring. The speaker isn't connected properly.
Stop!
I should check the wiring.
Oh, this is going the wrong direction. Did I change the direction it was going? I don't think I did. Oh, I see. There's a little bitty there. There.
I think that should do it. This record should play beautifully.
Yes. Does it?
It's spinning the wrong way. How can I get it to play in the right direction? It must be to do with the motor. Let's see if one of these spares can turn things around.
God, please let me turn it off. Okay, you did turn it off. Okay, good. Thank heavens. Okay. I'm gonna pull that bit off. Gotta unplug that bit, pull that off. I don't know which one will do it. Wrong order. Order of operations, very important. Does this work?
This motor doesn't seem to work. Maybe I'll have better luck with a different one.
Chose the wrong motor. This one. Now! Place you. Thank you. Where's your little wire friend? Kerching. Put that back on. Alright, try again.
Well, it's playing in the right direction. I should check it's turning at the correct speed.
The sweetest words I've ever heard.
Pretty sure it is now.
What will remain of the smiles? The one
That stole.
Well, now what does it want from me? I've got it spinning in the right direction and at the right speed. Does it just want me to put the lid back on it?
What will remain of
Ah, there we go.
days?
I am
The
incredible!
sweetest words I've ever heard.
The record player's crackling tune must have caught Helena's ear, as she appeared a few moments later.
Is that my old record player? I can't believe you've kept it all these years, Carmen.
Aww.
Leaning over the music, they looked just like the young sisters the slide projector had preserved all these years, inseparable once again. Carmen told me about your camera. That was a really generous thing to do.
I loved that camera, but I love my sister more. Now it's her time to be the person she wants to be.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay here with her for a while. Make up for lost time.
Carmen and Helena's relationship wasn't suddenly going to be perfect, but they were both prepared to try. And to think, it had all started because of a call Carmen made about some seasoning tips. I guess in the end, maybe it wasn't so hard to just pick up the phone and dial. I hadn't spoken to my own parents in a year. I wanted to hear their voices more than anything.
Why haven't you called your parents in a year?
The silence between us was so cavernous. I didn't know how I'd ever find the words to bridge it.
Three more chapters? Ooh. A music box. Oh, I'm so
My
excited.
final morning in Bella Riva, I received one last call out to Joseph and Izzy's house. I knew I had to pack, but I figured I could squeeze in one final job before I had to leave.
Especially for them. We love Izzy.
When I arrived, I found Joseph tidying up his wilderness of a garden. The playhouse was already cleared.
Aww.
Inside, I could see Izzy happily testing out her screw-driving skills on the back of her cassette deck.
Aww.
You've made quite the impression. Izzy, tells me she's going to be a repairwoman like Maria.
I'm sure she could be anything she wanted if she put her mind to it.
That's so sweet.
She could. She's a brilliant child. Spending the day with her at the festival, I haven't had so much fun in ages. I wanted to give her something before she starts to forget.
Forget what?
Inside, the house was transformed, flooded with light and the sounds of the garden. It felt alive again. This would be my last repair in Bella Riva, but it felt like it was the house that had really been restored.
It's a music box. It used to play beautifully, but now when I wind it up, nothing happens.
Good thing I'm here.
I'd love for Izzy to hear it sing again. Can you help?
Galaxy to the rescue! Ooh, we've got glue and a screwdriver this time. Alright. Oh, yeah, we got repairs to make my friend. Shoop. Shoop. Take that out. Oh,
Maria, could you add this family picture of us?
yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can do that. Okay, so we want to put the family... Oh, I need glue. I gotta glue the back of it. I see. Turn you over. Add the glue. Whoa. There we go. Schnunk. We'll plug that bit back in. Choop. Choop. Okay, that was the easy part. Now we gotta get into this part, which looks infinitely more complicated. Okay, I can't get to that. Oh, I need the key? Oh no, okay, that's how we wind it. Okay. How do I get you out of there, little friendo? Oh, what's that? That sounds like a good plan. Have a wonderful sleep, Akiro. I hope to see you in another stream soon, and I hope to catch one of yours. Sleep well, Starlet. Alright, let's take these screws out. And one more. There we go. Now I should... Oh, hey. I need that to stay open. Can I pull this bit out yet now? Okay, I can. Alright.
This mechanism is completely broken. I'll need to take it all apart before I can fix it.
Oh, goodness. Ooh. Okay, oh, okay. We got little gears. Oh, yeah, like this bit is smashed. Where can I pull you out? Oh, it just was missing the cogs? Just straight up missing cogs. Okay. Alright, well I can put that back in easy enough. Tuck those back into place. It's not winding properly, which means I've probably done that wrong. Okay, what if it goes like that in... I don't think that's it either. Yeah, because that doesn't catch. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Does that catch? Yes, there we go. There we go. There it goes. Got it.
Perfect. The mechanism is good as new.
Alright. Oh, whoa, don't... Why did I pull that out? Don't do that! Tuck you back inside, turn you over. Click. And the last screw goes in. And then we should tuck the little drawer back inside, which was hiding some sweet little items. That should do it, right? No, hey, come here. I want to close the little lid, please. There. Oh, it's got a little bird. Oh, okay, so there is still stuff that I need to do. It has to do with this. Okay. Okay. So, let's put the little drawer back. And then do we just, just sort of tuck
I
you
think
in?
that's everything back together again. I should play it to make sure.
I can do that. Let me close the lid, please. Close the lid. There we go.
My wife used to sing this song to Izzy each night before bed, but I always worked too late to join them. Will you dream a dream for me? If I sit by your side and hold you so tight, know that I will always love you, even though we both know that we must say goodnight.
My feels!
I've missed so much already. I want to be the father my wife wanted me to be.
My feels! My feels!
I've ended up so much like my own father, working all the time. Izzy needs me more than that. Especially now it's just the two of us.
He really does, right? Like, the recording of his wife singing was kind of like, it was sweet because it was Izzy's mom and everything, but Joseph has an actually very, very pleasant singing voice.
My daughter comes first. Well, until she gets bored of her stuffy old dad anyway.
Aw, I don't think she's gonna get bored of you, Joseph.
I'll never ever get bored of you, Dad.
There it is.
Izzy came running into the room where Joseph scooped her up and onto his shoulders. She gazed at the music box, her eyes shining. I'd never seen her look so happy.
Thank you, Maria, for everything. The things you fixed for me. I'm so glad to have them back.
Yay.
Joseph was a good father, and I could tell he was determined to be an even better one. When it came down to it, that was all any of us wanted. A second chance to make something right. My time in Bellariva was almost over, but before I left, I knew there was something of my own I needed to fix.
Is it my relationship with my parents? I'm not ready for that. That appears to be my suitcase.
My time in Bellariva was almost at an end. Another chapter finished in a story whose ending I hadn't felt ready to write. The people I'd met, the items I'd restored, they'd taught me so much about what was really important. Pulling out my suitcase from beneath the bed, I remembered the day I stole it from my parents' shop, the day I left. Afterwards, I was too ashamed to call them, to apologize. It was a guilt I'd been carrying around every day since.
Well, that's why I haven't called my parents in a year.
As I packed, I knew that it was up to me to find a way to lighten the load.
Oh, we've got a lot of stuff. My clothes.
Helena gave me these designer shirts. Not sure I'll pull them off as well as she does. The recipe for Carmen's special. I'm under strict instructions to guard it with my life. Joseph's idea of light reading for the train. It does look thorough.
Don't see from Izzy.
Izzy gave me this in exchange for my repair manual. She'll be a pro in no time.
Aw.
My train ticket. I can't believe it's time to leave Bellariva behind.
Aw, this picture of me.
My parents would love Bellariva. Maybe I can convince them to make the trip. The soundtrack to my travels. I'll be listening to this on the journey.
All packed up. Meh.
My suitcase was full, but it was my heart that felt heavy as I made my way to the station. I was sorry to be leaving Bellariva behind, but I hoped that in my own small way I'd made a difference.
We definitely have.
Helena and Carmen's reunion was possible because they'd learned to overcome their differences. Joseph had realized he shouldn't let his grief or his work get in the way of his relationship with Izzy. They'd each learned to see things from someone else's perspective. Maybe it was time I saw things through my parents' eyes. I knew it would be easier to jump on the next train, put even more distance between us, but I finally felt ready to talk to them. I just didn't know if they would feel the same.
Uh-oh.
Did I even remember their number? I wasn't sure until I reached for the phone and it all came flooding back. Mom? Dad?
Maria? Is that you?
Aww. And there's like a special bonus chapter that we get to play. Yay, the epilogue. I'm excited about this. This game has been so sweet. I wish it was longer.
Dear Maria, Carmen here. Sorry I haven't written. The cafe's been absolutely manic since you left. Luckily, I have Helena here to help. You wouldn't recognise her. She's like a new woman. She's always running round, taking orders and making drinks. I even heard her compliment a customer on their outfit. Personally, I draw the line at fluorescent green bowling shirts, but each to their own. It certainly made the customer smile.
Aw.
She misses the city, though. Bellariva's many things, but it's definitely not as chic as she'd like. She said there was a coffee shop near her old apartment where they made coffee with a shape drawn on top. It got me thinking, I'm an award-winning chef. I can figure out how to put a leaf on a cappuccino. A bit of cosmopolitan coffee might be just what Helena needs.
Aw.
Of course, ordering a new coffee machine was the easy part. I wish you could have seen the mess I got into trying to put the thing together.
Oh no. No.
I saw Maria use her screwdriver a million times. Taking this apart will be easy.
Putting it back together, will that be easy? I don't know. Okay.
These pipes look pretty simple. I should start with them.
These pipes look pretty simple, girl. I don't know what you think simple is.
How can there be so much steam? Ugh, I'm getting soaked.
Why do we have the steam on in the first place?
Oh my god, it goes into the back. No, stop. Gonna need you to cooperate with me here. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Kerchunk. Kerchunk. There we go. We're making progress. This little bugger's gotta go there, right? Like, it can't just be steaming itself to nothing. Oh no, that goes, it goes there.
The pipes are all connected, but there's still steam everywhere.
Yes.
Something's in the wrong place.
Yes. There we go. No. Maybe? No. There we go. I got it.
Finally, no more steam.
Yeah, only now we have like 800 wires to attach. Okay. Okay. We can make this work. So we need, I think we need these to attach like down and through. Can I do that? Like, can I pull you through? Oh. Like if I were to, yeah. Oh, no. It doesn't work. Because I can't imagine that it goes, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Unless it like comes around the outside? Nope. Oh! I'm a ding dong. I gotta put this in somewhere. Ah! Why? Why did we do that? Why is that a thing that I chose to do?
Finally, no more steam.
Oh, it goes in here. Okay. The actual question is, why not? Okay, so we're gonna make power goes to 1, lights or coffee goes to 3, lights go to 2. Okay. Power goes to 1. I hate how sometimes you gotta like really jiggle it to figure out how to get it to turn the way you want it to look. Coffee goes to 2. No, coffee goes to 3. Power goes to 2. And then the same thing on the other side. Power to power. Oh, okay. Coffee is this one. Hey! Look at that. I'm a genius. Okay, let's put the back on. Shoo. Shoo. And then put the front on. Shoo. Shoo. And the bottom on. Shoo. Yeah.
I think that's everything.
better test the buttons, just to make sure.
Oh, okay. Does it only have 2 buttons? It only has 2 buttons. Okay. Whoosh, Steam. That appears to work.
All done. Piece of cake. Time to make my first coffee, I think.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Coffee down. Espresso goes in there. Cup goes below.
Smells delicious.
Yes.
Now to make it look magical.
Well, I gotta whip. Oh. Yeah, I gotta, oh dear. Oh, now I'm scared. Ah.
A perfect coffee. All it needs is a saucer and a couple of Helena's favourite biscuits.
It looks beautiful. It's totally not an absolute travesty. No, let me fix it. It's so bad. Oh no. Oh no.
I was feeling more has-been than coffee queen by the time I'd made a drink fit for human consumption. It looked a bit, postmodern, but knowing Helena's refined tastes, I hoped she'd think it was intentional.
I call it horsetail espresso.
Always the connoisseur. She didn't even bother to look at it at first. She was so busy wafting it under her nose. Steamed up her glasses, of course. How was she going to see my work of art through an eye full of fog? When she finally spotted it, though, she was totally impressed.
Was she? Really?
I'll admit, she spent several minutes trying to figure out exactly what it was I'd drawn. She decided it was probably a horse. Well, what she doesn't know won't hurt her. She was impressed enough to ask for another one. I guess I'll need to get some practice in. The whole thing was such hard work, Maria. I never realised how difficult it was, all that mechanical stuff.
Yeah.
It made me realise how much I have to thank you for, so I wanted to say that now. Better latte than never. Hoping you're well. Your friend, Carmen.
Aww. That was really sweet.
That's the whole game. It was honestly a really sweet game. I probably will wrap up early tonight then, since I have been feeling a little bit under the weather, and I don't want to push myself too hard and end up having to skip more days of stream, because that would be an absolute travesty, if I'm being completely honest. I'm getting there. I'm definitely getting there. But so for tonight, this will be... Oh, you know what? I think I will make myself a mug of tea before I go to bed. That sounds like a really good idea. Thank you, Egg. So for tonight, I am going to say goodnight, starlets, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Since we finished up Assemble with Care tonight, I think I will actually put Unpacking on the docket for tomorrow. It's very similar vibes. I think you're really going to enjoy it. So I hope to see you back here then. Until then, stay cozy, everyone. Good night.